Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about my next artwork in the series Women's Rights and Empowerment, and it's called as Acid Attack. So recently I watched a Bollywood movie. It's called Chapak, and this movie was based on acid attack. In this movie, a girl is distorted and she is disfigured by throwing acid on her face. This act was very much brutal. After watching this movie, my very first question was, does this still exist? And who does this? Why? Acid attack involves the act of throwing acid or a similarly corrosive substance onto the body of another with the intention of disfigure, torture or kill. Acid is usually thrown on victim's face that can lead to complete blindness, burning of skin, bones, and even death. The most notable effect of an acid attack is the lifelong bodily disfigurement. Consequently, the victim is faced with the physical and psychological challenges. Acid assault survivors face many mental health issues upon recovery. So although acid attack is found in many parts of the world, it's majorly found in South Asian countries. So what motivates the attackers? Why acid attack? The motivation behind the attackers is to humiliate the victims, because the attackers are probably getting insulted, they are hurt, their ego is hurt, and that's why they want to do this act. Many times it's found that the attackers do it as a revenge. Say for example, somebody rejects their marriage proposal. So they typically do this kind of an activity. So I know of an incident where on the Valentine's Day, a guy proposed to a girl and she refused to proceed further. And in few days, there was a news of that girl being attacked by acid. That's a very sad truth, but this is what is happening in the world. Gender inequality and women's position in society in relation to men plays a significant role in these types of attacks. So at every stage of life, female safety is a concern. My next artwork in the series, Women's Rights and Empowerment, is about acid attack. So in this picture, I'm trying to show two sides of women. So it's divided into two parts. If you can see, the part of a face is a beautiful face which is shown before the attack, and the other part of the face is shown as a distorted and burned face after the acid attack. In this artwork, while doing this, I tried to show the sulfuric acid by writing its chemical formula at the bottom. It was very explicit and I wanted to be explicit, but my husband is a great critic. He mentioned that I should be implicit about not showing the details of the acid and so on. So that's why now in the final version of it, you won't see any kind of a acid there, but you will see some fumes and a symbolic representation. So this was not an easy subject to tackle. It had a lot of emotions, deep wounds, hurt, burns, and I've tried my best to portray this subject and bring it in front of you. I really cannot imagine this inhuman act. We have to act responsibly and make this world a better and safe place to live. In my next video, I'm going to share with you about my artwork on dowry death. So stay tuned. Reminder to like, share and subscribe to my channel, because together we can make a difference and there's more to come.